So as you can see, I'm working on my 1984 Honda Nighthawk. I had it running earlier, and it runs fine. I had the problem with this guy right here, the ignition coil. Basically, actually it was this side. These were flip-flopped, so when I felt these headers, these were hot, and both of these sides were not. So I flipped these around, and now it's fine. So it's running good. It has a couple issues. One, I put these aftermarket master cylinders on. The brake seems to be okay. It's pretty stiff, but I mean, I don't think a brake is supposed to come all the way back. I'm not sure if any of you guys know if this looks right. Tell me. It feels good. But this, on the other hand, the clutch. I'll get this out of the way. The clutch. I don't know. It's obviously hydraulic, as you can see, and basically, I'm having a hard time getting it adjusted. There's not really any adjustment on the handlebar too much for a hydraulic clutch. As you can see right there, when you push it in, it pushes this pin through and then opens this up so the fluid can go down through this line. And then it goes down to here where the slave is. But I mean, this just connects it, connects the lever, so there's not really much of an adjustment you can make here as far as I'm concerned. But when I pull this in, it's easier to pull than the brake, but it's still, as you can see, I mean, it just doesn't go all the way like it should. Doesn't feel that bad, but it feels too difficult, in my opinion. A clutch should be able to come all the way back, I feel like, to here. And I'm pulling hard on this thing to get it to go, or pushing rather, pretty hard to get it even to go anywhere close to that. And there's not really any free play. It's just kind of, you have to really push it. Here's the bleeder screw right here, and I mean I can get it so it feels right once I take this and crank it and get some fluid out, and then this feels fine. But as soon as I continue pulling it after I have closed this bleeder screw, it pumps right back up to normal. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Okay, so you can't see it, but I'm holding the lever in, and I'll take my little guy and just quickly do that. And now you can see that up here I can get this all the way, and that feels good. That's what it should be. But as soon as I let go of it and pull it back, even the first time, boom, I still can't really get it past there. So if any of you guys have a Honda or, a Nighthawk, Shadow, I think they're all pretty similar. This is an 84, by the way. Or, if you have any bike that has a hydraulic clutch in general, if you know what my problem is, because the other thing is let me see if this will even show up. I think it does. So yeah, so you see I'm in neutral. I pull this as far back as I can. Step down here. Nothing happens. So it's not going into gear because this is, what I assume not getting far enough back for it to even go into gear. So if you guys know any tips or tricks or whatever, I would gladly appreciate it. Thank you.